reality? Why do people feel like they have to have a gun on them?
Because people getting killed left and right. It's sad.
I got shot twice and I could have been gone, but I'm still here, so that's God. I know that's with me, so this hell on earth. It ain't.
It's hell on earth?
Yeah, it's hell on earth.
Man, this is Mac right here, man. That's 50 shots, man.
Simulate cutting the clothing here for you. That's an arterial bleed. When it spurts like that, you got an artery. Those are the ones that you need to do the most, the fastest, because that's the one that they're going to bleed out on. I've got this set up so that this won't stop bleeding until the tourniquet's tight enough. Pull this down snug, a couple inches above the injury. Twist this till the bleeding stops, and it takes a little bit. It's going to be tight. It's at least 1.5 turns. This is why I don't like the plastic windlass on these. It takes a lot of pressure. It's still bleeding. Keep going. The cat tourniquets have a clip for the windlass. Put it on, turn it over. You're good to go. If that doesn't stop the bleeding, you may apply another tourniquet. And at this point, what I also would do, try and put a hemostatic agent on to also control the soft tissue bleeding that's still in there. Roll of gauze you can put in the injury. Take your ace wrap. Either way, you have to cover the open wound so you don't get dirt in it. You wrap your ace wrap tight, it'll put pressure on there. You want to put more pressure on, you can tighten a knot right over the injury. One thing when you put a tourniquet on, even if the injury is down here, it's easier to put it on the thigh. Same thing with the upper extremities. If it's in the hand or in the forearm, you still want to put it on up here for 2 reasons. The artery, once it's lacerated or severed, can retract up pretty far. And the other reason is there's one bone in here, so you only have one point to pressure off the artery, whereas down here you have 2 bones and down here you have 2 bones. So you've got a gap in between and the artery can slip in there and not get occluded off by putting on the tourniquet.